Hola! Hi guys! So this week I thought I'd take you along for a weekend away with us. We stayed at the luxury family resort Martinhal, and I thought I'd show you what they've got to offer, show you around so you can see for yourself what's here in our neighbourhood, Cascais. First up, we were checking in and we thought we'd let the kids do the talking. Go for it, kids.
9, 7, 5.
In Portuguese, please. Do it again in Portuguese.
Should we try in Portuguese? Yes.
Ok.
9,
9,
5,
7,
5, George.
5. Very good. Muito mais. So this is for you. This is for you. This is for you.
What do you say? How do you say in Portuguese?
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I think they did pretty well with that one. We're going to try and get them to do as much talking in Portuguese as we can this weekend. Right, now off to find our room. So welcome to our room. We have got 2 adjoining rooms because as a family of 5 it's almost impossible to find one room for us. There's just not enough space. So we've got 2 adjoining rooms here. This one's got a massive, I think it's a queen sized bed, and so is a room next door and a fold out bed here as well. We didn't actually use the fold out bed. 3 of us slept in one bed and 2 in the other, and that was more than enough for all of us. And obviously, first things first, we had to check what was in the bags that we got given at reception. Jordan got a cuddly toy and a cap, and Anya and Jaden got a cap too and a bag, which is quite handy, especially if you're using the swimming facilities around the hotel. It's just handy to just keep all your stuff together and for the kids to hold their own bag. And here's the resort. Oh my goodness, so much for the kids to do, so much. Honestly, your kids will love it. Martin couldn't wait to get out here. And I'm actually videoing this from the top at the restaurant. Before I let them loose, I thought it was a good idea to go and order our food first, and then they could go and play whilst we were waiting. So this is the restaurant just in the play area, and we ordered some food in, and also inside the restaurant there are areas that you can play at as well. So this is one of the little stations, and this has got a little play area. It's got pens and pencils, and then looking out over one of the pools and the playground. So once we'd ordered food, the kids were basically couldn't wait to go outside. So they were off and they were off playing. So I thought I'd share with you what we got to eat and the price. So we got a couple of pizzas, got a couple of burgers and chips as well, and some drinks, and this came to €78. It tasted really good, so it's a thumbs up from us for that restaurant. And then we went back out for some playtime before walking back to our hotel, which is just over that pathway there. So after dinner, it was back, pyjamas on, brushing their teeth. One of my favourite things about our room actually is this glass division between the bedroom and the bathroom. I can keep an eye on them and make sure they're actually brushing their teeth. And then we just chilled with a movie and went to bed. Good morning. So next up I thought I'd show you breakfast basically and take you around and show you what's on offer. I think it's fair to say everything's on offer. The cereals, the pastries, the cakes. There's so much to choose from. The pastries here, the honey, the drinks, all the juices, that kind of thing. So there's a lot to choose from, and what I like is that you get the option of plastic cups, straws and plastic plates and bowls as well for the little ones, which is a lot easier. There's cooked breakfast on this station over here with breads and cheeses and all the condiments. And then you've got a pancake station over here with eggs, and you can also get eggs made as well, so like your omelettes, scrambled eggs, that kind of thing. And then there's a fruit section too. So yeah, there's a lot of choice. Here's Jordan, who is eating his croissant with a spoon, as you do. And Anya, she actually ordered an omelette as well, and so did I, but we started off with some fruit. And Jaden and Marlon got themselves a cooked breakfast. I also wanted to show you that at the stations, everything is quite easy to use and quite child friendly. So with, like, afterwards we got some pancakes, and with just getting the chocolate sauce, I feel like the kids just enjoyed using the machine of getting the sauce. So yeah, it's really lovely to be able to use that for themselves. And I just wanted to show you the decor, how nice the decor was. The decor is absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. So it's a really lovely place to eat breakfast. And there's also some play areas there as well. Jordan went off to play in a little area, there he is, before coming back to eat some more breakfast. So after breakfast we came back to the hotel room to get dressed, and I'm just at the moment putting the blind down, as you can see. So you have, even though there's a glass window separating the bedroom and the bathroom, you've also got a blind in there that you can pull down for privacy. It's all electronic, so you just have to press a button and ta-da! Nobody is staring at you whilst you are getting dressed. And then once we were dressed, we were out in the play area, which is where the kids really wanted to be. And there's so much for them to do, as you can see. There was this green thing here which they called the Bouncy Castle, which they loved. And then you've got like the trampoline, there's a climbing frame in the back there, the zip line, the swing, slides. There is a lot to do. And then on the other side you've got like a basketball area, and a football kind of pitch. Not pitch size, but like a football pitch. There it is in the background. And tennis, I suppose, can be played on there as well. And then you've got table tennis as well. So there is a lot for them to do. Table tennis needs some practicing because not many people could play. But it was good to try. After we played for a bit, we decided to head out of the resort and to go for lunch. So just to let you know, there is areas to eat. There are restaurants and that kind of thing. About, I'd say, 5 minutes in an Uber. But to walk, depending on how fast your kids are, it's about a 25-minute walk. It's a bit of a walk. But the scenery is beautiful, and I think it's well worth it. And luckily the kids were in the mood for walking. So we did walk there, and we did get a taxi back. But yeah, look at the views. It's really, really beautiful. As you can see, there are pathways as well, but the road can get quite busy. So bear that in mind as well. But there are pathways that lead you straight up to where the restaurants are. And there's Jordan, he's getting tired. But we did eat out in this lovely restaurant. We ate outside because the weather was good. This came to about €36. We got everyone, Jaden, Anya and Jordan got cheese omelettes, and then we got sandwiches as well, and chips and drinks, and that was about €36. After lunch we came to the swimming pool, the indoor pool, because the outdoor pool was quite cold. This is the indoor pool here. We kind of had it to ourselves, so lucky, and the kids loved it. They had a whale of a time actually, but this is the indoor area. As you can see, there are seats and that kind of thing, so there's a lot to do. There are showers in here as well, and there are, as I said, the beds. You get the towels as well. There's a sauna and a steam room. There's also a jacuzzi as well, and just lovely places to just lounge and chill, which is what I really enjoyed whilst the kids were in the pool, enjoying themselves. At one stage they had to go outside just to check the temperature of the outside pool, and it was really cold. So they did have a dip, and then we're straight back inside again. And then we were back in our hotel room just getting dressed for the evening. We decided to venture out for dinner again, so we went into Cascais, the town centre, and we went for a Thai. I've got to recommend a Thai to you. It's so lovely. It's so nice. It's called Soya, and it's in the town centre, and we didn't book actually, but again, this isn't a busy time of year, so we were lucky to get a table. I think when it does get busier in Cascais, it's best to book a table. I could eat that now. This dinner came to about €60, so we all got something each. The kids got something off the kids menu, and Marlon and I got these meals here. And then we went for a little walk around the town, got ourselves some little biscuits from the local coffee shop, or the little coffee stand. I think they're called Alpha Jaws. I'm probably saying it all wrong, but yeah, that's what we got. And then we jumped in a taxi to go back to the resort because everybody's legs were tired at this point and nobody could be bothered to walk. So yeah, we jumped in a taxi and got back to the hotel. course, getting back to the hotel wasn't going to be just going back to bed. It was going to for us to have some playtime as well. So we were straight back into the outside area for a little bit of play before settling down for the evening. Good morning, this is day 2. I slept with the curtains open last night because I really wanted this view when I woke up. Such a beautiful view, and I'm so glad I did that. And then breakfast time, we came down to breakfast and we had a little visitor. This is great for the little ones. I've really noticed that the little ones love this. This is the Martinhal mascot and the same teddy you get in your welcome bag at reception. So it was nice to see her. Then after breakfast we played some pool, and then straight after that we went swimming. Don't know about your kids, but my kids absolutely love swimming. They could spend their whole day there. So we did some swimming and then we went to go and check out the area outside, which I thought I'd show you around. So this is the pool Hangout in Martinhal. This wasn't open when we was there, but it is open now. So it's April at the moment, so this is open now. And this is the pool area outside, and it's really big. There's a massive pool there. There's a couple actually. There's an eating area as well, the sun loungers. So that's basically where you'll hang out if you're staying here. But also, as I showed you earlier, there are some pools on the other side as well that you can hang out too. So there are quite a few pools scattered around. I'd say that is the main area though of the pool area at Martinhal. And then we just went for a little walk around the resort outside. So these are the Martinhal villas that look absolutely stunning, and I'd love to stay up one of these one day. Look how nice they look. Oh, they're so nice. And then we just walked around soaking it all up. And there's also a little soft play area actually. So where the basketball court is and the table tennis area, there's a little soft play area, an indoor one for little ones as well, and a kids club. So I think you can leave your kids there and go out for the day if you want to as well. So that's nice to have that option. And then there's also the golf course, which is right next to it, for the golfers out there, which is really lovely. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something a bit different, but I really wanted to show you around the hotel so you could see what was on offer. If you've got any questions, then you can just send me a comment on the video and I'll reply. But yeah, all in all, it was a really lovely stay and my kids can't wait to go back.